let's start with standing feet hip width apart. Bring your feet about feet hip width apart and rock your torso side to side so that you shift the weight from one standing on your foot to one another. So this way you can checking in how your feet feeling today. Some of you might feel some sensation, some tingling, vibrating, just noticing. Is it the left foot or the right foot that feel uncomfortable? Then bring your hands to your hips, breathing in, rock forward toward the ball of the foot, and exhale, shift it back, flex the toe. Doesn't have to lift your heel very high, just rock forward and back so that you transfer the weight from the front to the back. Then slowly pause, relaxing your shoulder and elbow, bend your knee, begin to circle your ankle, knees and hips, making that movement. Maybe allow your shoulder to move, neck to move, gazing toward the ceiling or down toward the floor. Allow the mobility to let you feel your body. Then begin to reverse the circle to the opposite side. Slowly come to find a stillness into your standing, relax into your arms, breathing and lift both shoulders up toward your ear, and as you exhale, roll the shoulder apart and drop it down. Feel the weights of your arm drooping down toward the floor. A few more times. And sign it off, letting go. Feel that sense of ease with ease, exhale. And find a stillness into your standing. Draw your chin slightly back, lengthening the back of your neck, gazing slightly forward down toward the floor. Allowing this to be the time to scanning through from your body. Can you feel the sense of your feet connecting down toward the floor? Are your toes all separating apart, that you feel the weight evenly between the ball of the foot and the back of your heel? Noticing the kneecap lifting, engaging the inner thigh as your glute or your buttock are gently squeezed toward one another. Then begin to lengthening to your torso by drawing your chest slightly away up from your belly. Roll your shoulder apart from your sternum. Back of the neck along all the way to the crown of the head. Begin to bring that awareness towards your breath. As you're breathing in, allow that breath to go inside both nostrils, down all the way to your feet. Each exhale, scanning through to see whether any parts of the body still hold the tension, any gripping into your toe. Allow that exhale to relaxing throughout your whole body. Try it a few times, focusing on your exhale. Allow your exhale to be long and empty, so that the inhale can draw the air in more and more. Once you're lengthening the breath, that you can feel the breath all the way down to the bottom of your pelvic bowl, that you're noticing the vibrating and the movement of your belly. Then begin to find the rhythms of your breath, to have smooth, steady flow of the in-breath and out-breath. Taking the time to noticing your breath and your body, so that you can arrive here into this present moment right in front of your mat. Let the journey of your practice begin right here. Just breathe and relax, so that you can feel all that sensation. Throughout your whole practice, taking modification or adjustment you may need by listening to your body. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. How would you like your practice to be today? The practice that allowing you to help enhancing the quality of your life and bring ease and peace to you. Slowly find your way back to your natural breath. And gently open up your eyes, step your feet slightly wide. Bring your arms out. As you inhale, draw the arms out, reaching it up. Exhale, bending the knees, sinking the tailbone down. Draw that energy down with the hands as if you hold the energy ball. Breathing in, exhale, push that left arm over to your right. Inhale, bring back that energy ball. Exhale, right arm toward the left. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale, sinking down deeper. Breathing in, pushing the palm forward, rising back up. Draw that arms up. Exhale, using your hand as if you're painting the wall in front of you, sweeping it down, bending your knees, sinking the tailbone down. 2 more times, squeeze your inner thigh and buttock as you lift up. Exhale, bend your elbow, using your hand as if you're sliding down the wall as you're sinking down, working on your quadricep. Breathing in, rising up. Exhale, down and pause. Right here, draw the arm forward, this time palm facing toward one another. Deep breath in, exhale, twist, bring both arms to your right. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale, sweep to the left. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale, folding down, bring your thigh bone back, crown the head hanging down. Breathing in, sinking the tailbone down, shift the weight back towards your heel, arm forward. And exhale, folding forward, navel in toward the spine, lift the tailbone away from your heel, relaxing, crown the head down. One more time, inhale, rising up. Exhale, fold, and this time see whether you can relax in your neck and jaw, let your head swaying forward and back, side to side. Engaging your abdominal, then very slowly bring your hands to your thigh bone, rising up halfway. Bring your hands into a pray position. Breathing in, rock forward toward the ball of the foot, lift the heel up. Exhale, lower the heel down, sinking the tailbone down. One more time, inhale, come to the ball, press more towards the big toe so that you offload towards your pinky. Exhale, heel down. Breathing in, squeeze in the thigh, widen your arms up, 5-point star. Exhale, bend the elbow, lift the chest up away from your belly. Breathing in, bring the elbow back toward the center, roll the chest out. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, exhale. Then extending the arms out, draw the palms up, inhale, reaching that arms up, left hand grab into your right wrist. Exhale, tilting over to your left side, roll the right shoulder up away from your hip. Breathing in, back toward the center, release. Then we switch side, exhale, tilting over to your right. One more time on each side, inhale, back toward the center, switch. Exhale, tilting to your left. Inhale, back toward the center, switch. Exhale, tilting to your right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, arms out at the shoulder height. Then begin to hugging yourself. Bring your hands into grab into an opposite shoulder. Drop your shoulder down. Now thinking about taking off your shirt. Breathing in, lift the elbow up, reaching the arms up as you take your shirt off. Widen your arm, drop your arms and shoulder down. Exhale, hugging with the opposite arm. Hug yourself in, draw your shoulder towards one another. Feel the back open. Now, using your hand as if you're taking the shirt out, lift up, widen your arms and bring your arms out at the side. One more time, switch side, maybe left arm on top. This time, hug yourself in, then grabbing it up from the outside, reaching it up as if you take the shirt off. One last time, hug yourself with the right arms on the top, breathe. Exhale, lift out and take off your shirt and bring your arm this time right behind your back, tailbone down, shoulder apart, lift the chest up. Breathe, exhale, bring your chin down toward your chest, nodding yes. Inhale, roll the left ear toward your left shoulder. Exhale, back toward the center. Breathing in right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, back toward the center. Then bring your chin up, open the arms out wide. Exhale, cross the left arm over to your right arm, bring it down. Then drop your left shoulder down. Turn the head over to your left shoulder. If you want more, then tilting left ear down toward the floor. Relaxing to the right side of your shoulder, creating the space into the right side of your neck. Breathing and coming back toward the center. Exhale, release, draw your arms down. Inhale, lift the shoulder up. Exhale, release, then draw the arms out to the side. Exhale, cross the right arms across, bend the left elbow to support. Drop your right shoulder down, then turn the chin over to your right shoulder. Breathing in, option, exhale, tilt right ear down toward the floor. See whether you can adjust to bring your left shoulder down. Breathe, inhale, exhale, bring yourself back, draw your arms back, and reaching that arms out and up on your inhale. Interlace your hands, exhale, bring the hands behind your head, open up the elbow wide. Exhale, turn your chin over to the right side until you find that edge. Then drop your chin down toward your armpit. Relaxing that left side of your shoulder, thinking about draw that left shoulder down toward your right toe. Stretching and ease the tension off into your upper back area. Breathing in, lift your chin up, then turn your torso back toward the center. Exhale, turn your neck and torso over to your left side, then draw your chin toward your left armpit. Breathe, inhale, exhale, back toward the center, then very slowly releasing your arms, roll your shoulder back and down, then come to the tops of the mat. Bring your feet hip width apart. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Exhale, bending the knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart forward, fold down toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up, hands press to your thigh bone. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot back, bring the heel down, turn the toe out to the side. Bring the right hands on top of the right thigh, lift your torso up, find yourself into a warrior two. Before you extending the arm, taking a moment to see how do you feel on your hip? Do you feel the tension right in front of your hip flexor? If there is a pull right there, adjusting your foot, whether turn the foot forward or turn the foot slightly out to the side. Because each one of us, the hips and the sacroiliac is in a different position. Then checking in whether when you adjusting that, your knee is still pointing forward toward your toe. If your knee is rolling in, then maybe adjusting the back leg to turn the back leg forward so that this knee and your hip can come forward more. It's not about how you widen, open your hips, so that way you saving your sacroiliac joint and also stabilizing your hip. Then slowly draw your arms out into an opposite direction to find your warrior two. Breathing in, rooted down towards your heels, straight the leg, lift the arms up, hug from your waistline in. Exhale, bending the knee, open up the arms out wide. One more time, inhale, lift the arms up, straight the leg. Now bend the right elbow, the front arm. Left hand grabbing at the tops of the right elbow. Now pay attention towards the front foot, your right foot. Can you root it down toward your heel that you can even feel like you can lift your toe? Then as you exhale, draw that right shoulder up. Bring your torso towards the left heel so that you're stretching the front of your right rib cage, that you lift the right shoulder up away from your hip. Breathe. Bobby, right left hand grabbing on tops of the right elbow. So you're stretching the front of your rib cage.
Left arm, right elbow.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
No, because you want to, this one that's with the straight leg, that's the one you want to pull back. Pull back your other leg, arm. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Left
That's the
arm.
one.
Okay, that's good. Breathe, inhale, exhale, slowly release. Open up your arms out wide. Back to your warrior two. Bending your knee. Breathing in, exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Then grabbing the block, lower your left knee down toward the floor. Breathing in and out. Now I know why.
You're
Because
backwards.
you
Wrong
switch
leg.
the leg, long leg.
Wrong legs.
Oh. Oh, the other one?
Right leg.
Yeah,
Left leg.
Right leg forward.
yeah.
I'm doing the same, I'm doing what you're doing. and
No,
she's doing
but
what you're
she's-
doing.
No,
She's
I say
opposite.
right
Oh,
because
right.
I'm doing mirroring, so I'm do opposite.
Yeah.
Whatever is okay, we'll do
Yeah.
the opposite on
Yeah,
the other
that's
side.
okay. We'll catch it next time. You and I are
So,
together, Bobby.
Breathe in and out, drop your tailbone down. So now I know that's why your arm lift on the opposite side. Okay, just walking the block closer so that you can tilt your tailbone down, lift your shoulder up away from your hip. Feel that front of your quadricep on the left side and stretching that front of your hip flexor. Breathe, inhale, exhale, slowly shift your tailbone back, lengthening to your front leg, regardless left or right, then point and flex the toe. Anchor down towards your heel, maybe even circle. Then we pause right here, flex the toe toward your knee, lift the chest up, breathing in, breathing out slowly, walking the block forward. Bring the block closer towards your right foot. Press your left hands down toward the floor, right hands behind. Breathing in, exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back toward the center. We're going to twist the opposite way so that both legs that people have differently will be equally. Right hands on the block, left hands behind, and twist to your left. So now we balance on both sides. Breathing in, exhale, release. Bring the block away. Put both hands inside your front foot. Draw your knee back, walking your arm forward. Bring your elbow and forearm down toward the floor into your puppy pose. Taking a moment to pause and checking in with your body. Allow that pause to be reflecting your practice, to learn and noticing how your body and your breath. When your body ready, then come back to your table. Breathing in, bring your tailbone up, drop your belly down and reaching that heart forward. Breathing out, draw the navel into the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. Inhale, come back up with the chest forward, away from your belly, roll the shoulder back, and exhale, draw the navel in, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. And when you're ready, come back to your neutral spine, tuck in the toe, inhale, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Paddling to your feet, adjusting your feet as you in an upside down V shape so that you can find the weight evenly between the hands and the feet. And as you paddle to your feet, observing the sensation behind your leg, what's happening right there, which muscle that you feel stretched. Then slowly bending your knee, open your feet wide, about neck width apart, turn the toe out to the side. Bend your knee, then walking your hands back toward your feet, bending the elbow to rest on tops of the thighs, sinking the tailbone down. You can stay right here and then begin to checking in whether you lift your toe, be able to lift your arch, press to the pinky aside so that your inner thigh are engaging Stay right here or begin to come down lower as your elbow down press toward the calf muscle or inside of your knee, hands into a play position, into your garland pose. Relaxing to your jaw, breathing in, breathing out to release. Press your hands down toward the floor first, then grabbing to your thigh bone, come back up. Inhale, squeeze in the thigh, lengthen your leg, lift the arms up and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, floating the hands right in front of your heart and take a moment of pause. Scanning through your body, feel your breath. When your body ready, release. Step your foot in, then come back to the tops of the mat. Once again, we'll do the second side. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart, forward fold down toward the floor. Deep breath in, come back up halfway. Breathing out, release. Bring the hands down toward the floor. Then this time, step your right foot back, bring the heel down, turn the toe out to the side. Bend your left knee, open up the arms out wide to your warrior two.
Follow me.
So let your knee pointing forward.
Oh, that's right.
So you're gonna be on your right knee. So arm floating out the way, softening to your shoulder. Feel like you're trying to drag your heel apart, but still squeeze to your buttock. Breathing in, rooted down toward your heel, straight the leg, lift the arms, hug your waistline in. Exhale, bend the knee forward, open up the arms out wide. One more time, inhale, straight the leg, lift the arm. Then exhale, bend the left elbow, right hands grab into your left elbow. So Bobby, you're gonna bend the front elbow, which is your right elbow.
I did that last time.
Oh. So draw the elbow up toward the ceiling and feel like you're sliding your left foot forward and feel the weight toward your left heel or front heel. Breathing in, begin to draw the front elbow up toward the ceiling so that you open up the elbow and shoulder away from your hip, your front rib cage, creating the space as you stretch into that intercostal muscle. Breathe, one more breath, inhale. Exhale, letting go your arms, then bend the knee forward, finding your warrior two. Deep breath in, exhale, cartwheel the arms down toward the floor, lift the back of the heel up, lower the knee down toward the floor, grabbing the block if you want. The block will help you bring your torso slightly up, drawing the knee down slightly away from the front heel, roll the shoulder back. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Next option, you can draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Exhale, bring your hands back, one hand on the thigh, one hand toward the block. Then pressing the right hands on top of the block, exhale, twisting over to your left side. Relaxing to your jaw, relaxing to your torso. Breathing in back toward the center. Exhale, we twist to the opposite side, right hand behind your back and twist. So this way we're balancing on both sides. Breathing in, exhale, grabbing the block, then begin to shift the tailbone back, lengthening into your left leg, anchor down toward your heel. Then begin to point and flex the toes, circle your ankle. Loosen up all the joint. Then anchor down toward your heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Shift your tailbone back. Allow that lengthening toward the front leg. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, walking your hands forward, pressing that front foot down. Bring both hands inside, then sliding the foot back, bring your knee down, open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor into your child pose. Maybe rock your sitting bone side to side, let your torso sway. As you're trying to move your arm forward, stretching to your upper back, relaxing and feel the front body heavily down toward the floor. When your body ready, then press yourself back up. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Breathing in, hands grab to your thigh bone, sinking the tailbone down, then slowly push down to your heels, squeeze in the thigh buttock, draw the arms out and up. Allow the palms to touch, exhale, hands toward your heart. When your body ready, then release everything down, taking your arms to the leg and have the block nearby. Make sure you have a very good steady block. Then put the block down towards the left side. What we're trying to do today is to strengthening your hips and learning how to do balance. So what you want to do is looking slightly forward, rock forward toward the ball and the foot. Then maybe taking a time to bring your hands to the hip and lift the heel up to strengthening your ankle so that you can preparation for your balance pose. Then exhale, release, bring your heel down, flex the toe back, and taking your time to slowly releasing that toe down. Now very slowly, you're gonna step your left foot on top of the block, bending your left knee first, okay? Then adjusting heel toe until you find that yourself are about hip width apart. So we're gonna practicing first on an inhale. You're gonna push down toward your left foot, lift up toward the ball of the right side. Now exhale, release. I see already what happening, so I want you to watch me. The key on this practicing is about what not to stabilize, like not to swaying your hip. It's about keep your pelvis level by engaging the leg muscle. That's how can you lift your leg up, is not lift the hip height, but engaging your abdominal, your psoas muscle, because psoas muscle connecting the muscle from the torso to your thigh bone. That help you with your flexion. So it's not about tilt the hip to lift the leg, no. That you like doing this. So that's why your SI joint is in balance. Today is about stabilizing your hip and balance. So focusing, you're gonna feel so hard to push. You can even put your hand onto your thigh. Push it to lift up and find the tippy toe. Like the toe touching, you can see that I have almost no weight into it. And if you can, see whether you can lift that toe up and find yourself steady. Breathe in and out. Exhale slowly, tapping down with your foot down. Bend your left knee. 3 more times. Inhale slowly, come to the tippy toe first and find that big toe on your left side. Press to your big toe. Then when you're ready, without shift your hip, bending your right knee to lift your foot up. Then exhale, bring your right foot down, bend your left knee, shift that weight evenly. Can you feel now that if you evenly on both foot, it's nothing about the hip, it's the leg strength. Try it again, last one. Come to the tippy toe first, no rush, then push your hip down toward the floor. Relaxing your shoulder, once you're at the tippy toe, bend your knee and lift up and see whether this time can even bring your heel towards your ankle. Pause and feel today, no arms, just focusing on steadiness. Breathe, inhale, exhale, release. Bring your foot down on both sides, walking back. Let go of your arms, then twist side to side. Then we're gonna try it again on the opposite side now that you know what we want to do. This will help more about stabilizing of your hips. So now step your right foot up, then walk your left foot closer so that you feel that grounding. Hips are level, So hands to your hips and then push your hip down, your pelvis down. When you're ready, press down firmly toward your right foot. Slowly come to straighten up your left leg and left the left toe pointing down without pressure. When you're ready, then just lift that left foot up. Exhale, bring your left foot down, straight your left leg to the point where you can bend your right knee. Breathing in, press your right foot, come to the tippy toe first before you reaching up so that the hips is level, and exhale down. One more time, find the balance, come back to the tippy toe, feel the grounding, squeeze in the thigh. When you're ready, bend your knee. Next option, left heel, right ankle, just touching it. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring both foot down, shaking your leg and arms out, move the block away. Twist side to side.
It makes a difference having a low block. You have to touch the floor.
What? Oh yeah, that's right, the length of the block.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna move the block away. Come back to the tops of the mat and we're gonna transition down toward the floor. Inhale, arms out, reaching it up. Exhale, sinking the tailbone now to find your chair pose. Shift the weight toward your heel, arm forward. Exhale, folding down to the floor into standing forward fold. Stepping one foot back, lower the knee down, then step the opposite to find your table. Once you find your table, rock your hips side to side and turn the head to the opposite side so that you ease the tension off from your neck and shoulder. Slowly turn the right toe out to the side, extending left leg out down toward the floor with the toe coming forward. So your left shoulder and left hips up toward the ceiling. Inhale, bring your left arms up into your kneeling side plank pose. Option, extending left arm forward. Now you can stay right here and keep pressing your left heel away from your left hip, or bring your left hands toward your hip. We're gonna do something different. Inhale, lift your left foot up, push the heel away. Exhale, toe tapping down toward the floor. Breathing in, lift up, feel the length, the bottom rib cage away from the floor. Exhale, toe tap. One more time, inhale, lift up, hold right there. Exhale, toe tap, reaching the arm all the way to overhead, lengthening the left side of your body, bottom rib cage away from the floor. Then slowly release, bring your hands down, bring your knee down back to your table. Then we're gonna switch to the opposite side. Turn the left toe out to the side, extending right leg out down toward the floor, turn the toe forward. Roll your shoulder and hip up, adjusting your right foot first. Anchor down to your right heel and see whether you can draw that heel away from your hip by lift the bottom rib cage up, reaching right arms up. So that way you can feel the right side of your body stretching. Then option, draw the arm forward. Find that energy flow to that left side of your body. Right side. Then right hands toward your hip. Breathing in, lift the heel up. Exhale, point the toe down, touching the floor. 3 more times. Inhale, push the heel away, squeeze it, and exhale, flex the toe down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, toe tap. Push the heel down, then option, draw the arm either up or forward toward the crown of the head. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, knee down, back to your table. Adjusting until you find your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Breathing in, draw your right arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling. Turn the chest to the right side. Exhale, thread the needle, reaching through. One more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, thread the needle, lower the right shoulder down, right ear down. Adjusting until you find your joint at ease. Then option either extending the left arm forward or bring the left arms behind your back. Roll that left shoulder slightly up so that you allow your body to turn a little bit more. Listening to your body, feel your whole body, particularly on your right shoulder, right joint. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, press your left hand, releasing your right arms back to your table. Noticing the difference, then we start the second side, breathing in, left arms out and up. Exhale, thread the needle and reaching through. One more time, inhale, exhale. Then lower the left shoulder down, left ear down. And exploring with different options, whether right arm forward or bring the right arms behind. And rotating your torso slightly over to your right side. Just breathe and let the gravity draw you down towards the earth. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, right hand pressing yourself up. Then slowly shift the tailbone towards the heel, coming back up to your sitting. Roll the hip to one side, then extending the leg out down toward the floor. I have the tennis ball if you want. Anybody want tennis ball? Thank you, Rana. Then once you find your comfort sitting position, then make sure you have the towels at home, or if not, you have a time just to go grab the towels. And then we're gonna hand out the tennis ball. Thank you. So we're gonna use the tennis ball later when we lying down to help you stretching your hips and the shoulder. So I want to point out the area that you want to feel stretched usually is your piriformis muscle, which is right here, right below your lower back. So it's a flat area right here. Just go out to the area that you feel mushy right here. That's where you want to put the tennis ball. For the shoulder, you want to bring the opposite arm and tapping and then massaging those areas right just outside of your shoulder blade. That's where you want to feel it that way to use the tennis ball. Okay, so we're gonna do that later. And the reason I asked for the towel, just in case for those who want to put it in right into the upper back, like the area right here around your shoulder blade, you can also use the towel and put the tennis ball inside. So that way you can swing it back. And then you can bring it to adjust to where you want it to be. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so right now let's stretch our hamstring and bring yourself down. So grab the towel, bend your knee, wrapping the towel towards the ball of the foot. Bend your knee, bring your elbow crease towards the ceiling and elbow towards your hip. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, leaning slightly back, lengthening your arms, then lift the chest up toward the ceiling. On your next exhale, see whether you can slide in your heel closer to draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Then noticing if you're rounding your back, draw your rib cage forward. Then as you exhale, squeezing your belly, then begin to lengthening your leg up. Push your heel away, flexing your toe. So keep your elbow down. So if you lost balance like me, just come down and come back up. Lift the chest up. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your heel down. Let go of your towels. Bend your knee. Bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Rock yourself side to side. Option, interlace your hands underneath your pinky. Then draw your knee back towards your hip, lift the chest up. Exhale, bend the elbow, hinging forward from the hips. Bring your chest forward, down toward the floor into your Baddha Konasana. Noticing if you experience any pain into the groin area, then backing off. The practicing is allowing you to find at ease and connecting towards your breath. Sensing how your body feels so that you're protecting yourself from getting deeper into your injury. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands underneath your knee, draw your knee towards one another, step your feet forward, fold your torso forward down towards your thigh bone. Then slowly rising back up. Find your way to lie down. Have all the block, towels, tennis ball nearby. Then as you lying down toward the floor, draw your knee toward your chest. Hands on tops of the shin bone. Roll yourself side to side, massaging your back. Then lower your left foot down. Bend your left knee toward the ceiling. Cross right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Adjusting until you find the sacrum down evenly on the lower back and the whole back body are evenly on both sides. Remember, it's not about how deep into your stretch, but just enough that you feel sensation. Then roll the left knee side to side as if you rock your hips up and down one side to another. When you're ready, then right hand grab the tennis ball as you roll towards the left side of your hip so that you can slide in the tennis ball right behind your piriformis muscle, the area around your sacrum that's lower than your lower back. Then doing the same motion again, sliding forward and back or side to side. Then you can stay paused right there. Let the body weight going down toward the tennis ball without pushing too much pressure. Just using your own body weight. Breathe into the area that you feel sensation and tightness. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, move the tennis ball away, rest your right sacrum down. Noticing how your body feels, then open the arms out at the shoulder height, keep your leg crossed. Exhale, roll both knees over to your right side, relax into your spine first, then reaching left arms away, option turn the head to your left side. Allow the body to twist gently, front of the chest expanding, relaxing to your jaw. Breathe, inhale, exhale, uncrossing your leg, roll your left knee up, followed by the right, and bring your arms back. Adjusting to find yourself, flat feet down toward the floor, knee up toward the ceiling, and noticing the difference. Can you feel the back of your sacrum on the right side more grounding down? When you feel ready, then switch. Left ankle on tops of the right thigh, flex the toe toward your knee. Roll gently side to side. When your body feel ready, then left hand grab the tennis ball, lift your hips up and press the tennis ball to where you like it to be massaged. You can rock forward and back or side to side. Find the area that you feel tenderness. Sending the breath energy towards the area that you're holding and gripping so that you can relaxing the muscle around there to find ease into your practice. One more breath here. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your sacrum down, move the tennis ball away. Roll side to side, then begin to draw your arms out at the shoulder height. Breathing in, exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. Relaxing to your spine, torso, particularly your lower back, then reaching right arms away. Let your body slender to the pose. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, uncrossing your leg, roll your knee back up one at a time, bring your arms back. Come back with the bent knee, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. We're gonna warming up your hips. Inhale, press your hands, press your feet, lift the hips up, point the knee forward. Option to interlace your hands underneath your sacrum. Exhale, we're gonna slowly lower your hip down a couple inch. Inhale, press down to your heel, draw your knee forward on tops of the ankle, lift the hips up toward the ceiling, squeeze into your buttock, exhale down. 2 more times, inhale, lift up, exhale, drop couple inch. Inhale, lift up and hold right there. Exhale, open your arms out wide, roll yourself from the upper back, lower back, down toward the floor. Then find your block, grabbing the block into your hands, breathing in, lift the hips up, sliding the block towards the flat area, the sacrum, lower than your lower back. Then extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Point the toe forward. Draw the inner thigh in toward the center, then extending the arms overhead, stretching yourself up in all directions. Then very slowly bring your arms back, bend your knee. Grab the tennis ball into your left hands. Breathing in, breathing out. Then very slowly roll to the left side of your shoulder, left hand cross over to the right side of your shoulder and press the tennis ball. Just find out first that where is the area that you feel tenderness. Once you find the spot, then just bring the tennis ball to press it right there and just relaxing to your neck and jaw. Option to turn the chin over to your left side and feel like you're trying to roll the right shoulder back and down. Experiment with extending right arms out and see whether arm at the shoulder height or slightly moving up towards the crown of the head, which area that you feel at ease. You can even bend the right elbow like a goalpost arm. Continue to breathe and listening to the sounds of your breath. Then very slowly turn your chin side to side. Move your head to turn and noticing the range of motion on your neck and jaw on each side. Pause right here when your chin back toward the center. If you bring your right arms out, bring it back along the side of your body. Then begin to roll to the left side. Left hand, take the ball out and rest your right shoulder down. Noticing whether you feel the right shoulder and the back of the upper back now more grounding down than the left side. Just notice. When you feel ready, tennis ball towards your right hand. Breathing in, exhale, begin to roll your torso toward the right side of your shoulder. Right hand, press the tennis ball right behind your left shoulder. Adjusting a few times. The only person that knows your body best is yourself. Where is it that you want to use the tennis ball? Whether or not you find it at ease or painful. Once you find that spot, see whether you can rest your body at ease. Then experiment with the left arms out, slightly away from your body, either at the shoulder height, bend the elbow to a goalpost arm, or reaching it away towards the crown of the head. Relaxing to the jaw, feel the front of your throat relaxing. Breathe into the area that you're sensing the sensation. Then very slowly experiment with turning the chin over to your right shoulder. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, turn your chin side to side, finding the range of motion and observing whether you feel the same toward the left side and the right side. Is there any obstruction? The next time your chin back toward the center, bring your arms back, then right hand is gonna move the tennis ball away. Very slowly release your whole body down toward the floor, noticing whether you feel that grounding and relax toward the upper back. Maybe roll your shoulder, making any movement that your body needs. Then the hand's gonna grabbing at the block, breathing in, extending the leg up toward the ceiling one at a time into your legs up pose. Point and flex the toes, circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Taking a long time right here to let the blood reversing to your heart and taking it as an inversion. Particularly if you're dealing with the nerve underneath your feet, see whether you can separating your toe, focusing on big toe and pinky toe are pointing out into an opposite direction. Flexing the toe, hold it right there so that the blood was pulling in, and exhale, release, curl the toe in, hugging in. Couple more breaths right here. Taking the time so that the nervous system can be relaxing as the blood circulating towards the head. Then begin to slowly bend your knee one at a time. Lower your foot down toward the floor. Arm along the side of your body, breathing and lift your hips up, sliding the block away. Rest your torso down. Draw your knee toward your chest one at a time, pressing the hands toward your chin bone. Then slowly bring the hands right behind your thigh. Breathing in, lift the sole of the foot up, then draw your knee away from each other towards your armpit into your happy baby pose. See whether you like your body to roll side to side. Do what your body needs to do, taking this final moment to get into the pose that you like to get preparation for your relaxation. When your body ready to rest, then grabbing two blocks, put the block underneath your thigh bone to help elevating your hips, elevating your leg higher than your hips so that you can relaxing your lower back. Legs slightly wide, arms slightly away from your body. Adjusting your body until you find at ease. Back of the neck are long. Then begin to scan your body. Any parts of your body that still hold the tension, can you letting go more? Softening to your face, your jaw, let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. If you feel comfortable, then closing your eyes. Allow yourself to enjoying this moment that you rest and unwind. The time to stimulating your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest. Giving yourself time right here to exploring how your body feels, to connecting with your breath and find that smooth, steady flow of your breath so that your body at ease, tension melting away, and riding with the waves of your own breath to find a journey to your deep relaxation. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body. Wiggling to your hands, your toe. Allow your head to gently turn side to side. When you find yourself ready, then using your hands to move the block away and rest your body down toward the floor. Feel your whole body from the back of the heel all the waist toward the crown of the head. Find that connection towards the earth, the grounding effect. On your next inhale, then reaching the arms overhead and maybe even point the toe forward. Find this freedom in that movement. Exhale, bend the knee one at a time. If you like, draw that knee towards your chest, hands on tops of the knee. Roll side to side, awakening the back body. The next round, you roll to your right side using the bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder. Draw your knee slightly up towards your chest, just like you curl into the mother's womb. Taking your times right here. When your body ready, press with the top hands to bring yourself back up into your sitting position. Observing how your sitting bone rooted down toward the floor. Find your spine stacking one vertebrae at a time, that reaching the crown of the head up toward the ceiling. Checking in to see how your physical body feels. Noticing the flow of your breath. What's happening into your mind right now? Any thoughts, feeling, and emotion? Then bring your hands into a prayer position, rubbing into creating that heat and warmth. And as you're rubbing your hands to generating the heat and warmth, thinking of that positive things, something that you're grateful for. Let that energy, that positive that you had in your hands, then begin to release the cupping towards the orbits of your eyes, so that the positive energy is spreading out throughout your whole body, from the crown of the head all the way down to your toe. Soaking in with all the positive things, uplifting your life. Breathing in, release, draw the arms out to the side and reaching your arms up and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, folding forward as we bow down towards the earth. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.